Hi, I'm Vivian Guzman. Welcome to Dishin. Today I'm going to a beautiful farmer's market in Rowayton, Connecticut. Join me while I stroll the grounds, catch up with some friends, sample some expertly prepared foods, pick up some locally grown organic veggies and flowers, soak in some vitamin D, and just enjoy the splendor, all while supporting small businesses. Come on, let's head over to Rowayton's Farmer's Market in Connecticut. Oh yeah, getting excited. Hi, how are you? Hi, Madison. Hi, Wendy. Oh, love you. So what I love about being here with Dani and Casey is that we've been friends for more than a decade right now. Our husbands went to college together, and I have seen her grow her dream into a reality, which is Cucina Daniela, which is here. So tell me, how did this all begin?
I was working in a corporate environment for about 25 years in human resources and information technology. My weekends were spent cooking and shopping for food and cooking for friends and family. And I grew up in an Italian household. My dad was born in Sicily, and everything was always about food and getting the best quality and the best of everything. I saw a friend go on Amazon starting to sell her products, and I said, well, why can't I do that? I just wanted to do something that I was passionate about. So I started selling on Amazon, and I saw there was a real hunger, excuse the expression, for Italian products.
When you go to her website, you're gonna see like this whole tribe of people behind her. She had not really reconnected or met her family, right? Up until like a few years ago, right? Before the pandemic hit.
That's
which
right.
I think is really cool. So tell me a little bit about that.
So 2017, we took a trip to Sicily, and I said, all right, I'm gonna find my family, which wasn't very hard at all. They pretty much dominate a town called Montelebre outside of Palermo. I met everyone came out, and we've reconnected since that time.
What are you most proud of that you make here? Like, what is your favorite thing?
There's a lot of things. We're doing stuffed breads. We do a stuffed sausage bread, which is really popular. Our artisan flatbread pizzas are pretty amazing. And I think what I do is I just take that extra step. We really, test our recipes. We really improve our recipes. We don't take shortcuts. We concentrate on local ingredients. So right here at the farmers market, we, buy our produce. We really pay attention to quality, and so that's why we have a large following.
I think that's one of the things that I love about Italy, right? Like, one of the things that they have is they have the DOP, they have the seal of authenticity that everything hails from Italy. So things just have a more, deeper flavor.
The DOP, which is a certification in Italy, meaning that it's 100% local from whatever region it's coming from. It's a whole nother level, and people recognize that, and people appreciate that.
So I see that a lot in your food, and I could taste it, and it makes such a huge difference. I buy from Dani's Pantry on Amazon, and why I love it is because there are things you just can't get. The oregano is really amazing. It comes from Italy. You have the beautiful olive oils, like you said, and it's just a higher quality. So your food with higher qualities, less ingredients, is just magical.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for everything. Love you, Mama.
Thank you.
It's exactly what I need. So I want you to tell me all about the beauty that you have in front of me. I see a lot of tasty treats. How did you come up with the idea of making the granola?
That's a little funny. During COVID, a lot of grocery stores stopped making bulk items. And there was one I was obsessed with at this one store, and they didn't carry it, so I kind of started to create a different version. And it just grew. And I would give it to friends. I would always keep jars in my car because I can't go anywhere empty-handed. So if I run into you and you ask me over, I have a jar of granola for you. And people started really liking it. And it's grainless, so it also appeals to a gluten-free and it's vegan. I use coconut oil.
It started with the oats, it looks like, but
Right,
you have
yeah.
lollipops and you have cakes.
I've always baked. I'm from Wisconsin, so I call myself a stress baker. And living on the East Coast versus the Midwest, where you don't eat the best. And especially when I was pregnant with my son, I started integrating or learning about eating healthier. And I'm a vegetarian, so I was looking to get more protein in my diet with my son, so I started making, and I was craving chocolate and salt, So I started making these cookies that are vegan and gluten-free, but I put nuts in them to give me protein. It's just sneaking in good things into it, but also still making it taste good.
So what's in this lollipop, for example, right now?
That is not the vegan or gluten-free option. This is my daughter.
The real truth comes out,
Exactly.
people.
This is my daughter helped me make these. She's obsessed with them. And for Christmas or birthday something, I got her one of those little cake pop machines. And so we made them for a birthday party, and now she oversees the sprinkling.
What makes being here at the Rowayton Farmers Market special?
Well, I live in Rowayton. I just moved here. I was in New Canaan before, and I spent all my time in Rowayton. So when we moved here, I started coming to the market, and I was too scared to do it. My boyfriend brought down the jar of granola, and then a week later I had a stand. You know, everybody walks around from downtown, and it's proximity to the water and the breeze, and it's kind of built for a farmer's market, and the other vendors are really, really nice, which I like.
Is there anything else you'd like your viewers to know about your product?
I'm on Instagram at Baird's Bakery, and then I got my website up this week, and we're gonna have e-commerce by tomorrow because my boyfriend is in IT.
Yay!
My name is Ellen Gobel, and my business is called The Perfect Stitch, as in stitch in time, but The Perfect Stitch. And everything you see here, I sew by hand or by machine. So it's all me in my little basement studio.
You say that you contribute to charities from all of the things that you do. How did that begin?
One of the ones I try to help out is American Cancer Society for skin cancer. My daughter has had it 4 times on her face and on her back, premelanoma, and she's gone through quite a bit, and surgeries and also money. And I just have felt like I need to contribute and help out because I know so much more about skin cancer than I normally would know.
Was your daughter the point of inspiration behind creating these beautiful
Well, what's happened
stitches?
is, this is what happened. Honestly, I started sewing about 3 or 4 years ago, and I just brought it, I made a couple things for a shower, a baby shower. And I made some like pants, something like this, pants, and the person loved it. I'm thinking, well, I used to sew 25 years ago, 30 years ago, and made costumes and curtains for my kids and so forth. And I thought, well, I could start doing this, reinvent myself. So I thought, why not do it again and see what happens? And so slowly but surely over the years, pre-COVID, I would do tons of pop-ups in J. Crew's, West Elms, etc. And then other places that people wanted me at, like farms and festivals.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
So your daughter is now your continued inspiration
Yes.
to contribute to the Cancer Society.
Yes, and also to help people awareness, because I was not one that knew so much about wearing sunblock during the winter days. You can still get it on a cold winter day. So
Even I didn't know that, by the way.
yeah, so I've been wearing it since about 5 years. If anyone is interested in any of my products, they can contact me on my Instagram, which is called Perfect Stitch EG.
Well, I love that, and I heart that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Ellen.
Nice to meet you.
I hope you enjoyed the Rowayton Farmers Market as much as I did. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time on Dishin' It. Till then, have an amazing day. Ciao. Mwah.